Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Saltine, who wanted the Zetaplus A1 in the colors of the steak sauce. It worked a little bit better in terms of emulating the color layout of the bottle from the top, or from the front rather, but I think it looks pretty good all told. Zetaplus A1 is a raid, of course. It is a transforming Zeta Gundam type, and it's pretty good. It has double beam sabers, hits really hard. It does. You can of course fly it, and the beam guns have separate heat gauges for mobile suit and wave rider modes. So you can make good use of that if you're careful. At the moment, we are in the Arctic base, which you saw a little bit of the usual. Ring around the rosy start to the round. It wasn't as severe here as it is in some others I've played, so that's something. I just got dropped by another A1, which is probably about... Okay, it missed its downswing, so I still have legs. That's good. A little bit surrounded. Gonna try and get this Gerbera, but there's something behind me trying to kill me, so I'm just gonna swing wildly and hope I hit something. It was a 006A1, I believe, that hit me, so and then the A1 finished me off while I was fighting that. But, yeah, so... Not a strong start, but that's how this generally works on this map. You run in circles until one person gets separated, and then the team that is then down one person after the entire enemy team focuses down the first person. The team is down a person, and they get leveled. So that's pretty much the flow of this. So it's just one of those things, and it's still There's got to be a better way for these rounds to go, but I have not found it yet, and it is basically finding a better way requires the cooperation of your entire team, who, you're probably not on voice chat with, so that is tricky. Got a couple of good swings in there. If I can find their support, that would be great. As of yet, I don't think I've done it. Might be a Zetaplus C1, not 100% sure. Or it might be a full armor Hyakushiki Kai, which I think is what that was. But I'm just trying to get in on that, or basically anything. Yeah, I believe that is a Hyakushiki Kai. But now it's time to use my beam guns, which are not quite enough, so I'm going to charge it and hope it can't get enough stun done to finish me off, or knock me out of the sky at least. It didn't, it's dead, and now I attack from this angle. I almost always overheat those beam guns. I should probably work on that a little bit. Somebody's calling for support. I'm headed back that way because I should be with the team anyway. Stunned a Cubile, but with that many enemies in one place, there's really no opportunity to follow up, so I'm just waiting, trying to get that Gerbera Tetra, but there's people sneaking up on me. I have priority over the 006A, so I was able to hit it, but I am taking a lot of damage, so let's see, there's the 0. It managed to hold me still. But yeah, this is turning into a mess pretty quick. There is, luckily the whole team is here. We are kind of lined up against each other, but it's 4-6, so we've got a pretty substantial advantage. A1 managed to dodge roll back out of my swing, and I read correctly that they were just going to swing again, caught them with the tackle, and finished them off pretty handily. Now there's that Cubile, which, okay, well, I just got blindsided by something that I'm going to try and shoot back at. Or I'm just going to get this building between me and it so I can have a little bit of time to think and to reposition. Now I'm going to charge in like a fool. I think it's probably that Hyakushiki Kai again. Not 100% sure, but I just got hit again, so I'll try approaching from a different direction. Just any place, a lot of times, especially when you get up in 650 where the mobile suits start getting very large and ornate, getting a clear shot is as good a trick as anything. So let's see if this works twice. I'm thinking no, because I have a lot less health this time, and it has a lot more. But I managed to tag it twice. I'm probably going to get killed before I can get down there, but okay, somebody else got the kill, so right now I'm just trying to get in and do the damage I can. I managed to swing between my allies without hitting either of them, but I did get shot in the back. Ace selection is soon. I'm getting a fair number of assists. I think I end up the ace here. I don't remember for sure, but I remember in the end the round went relatively okay, and that's why I kept it. But we'll see the specifics of that in a minute or two. 10 seconds left until the ace is chosen, As you probably know, aces get triple points for all of their kills, and aces are worth triple points to be killed. So okay, no, I'm not the ace, and that's fine too. That means I just have to go support the ace. But yeah, naturally, with that set up in terms of scoring, the best thing to do is kill the enemy ace as quickly as possible and set your ace up to take as many kills as possible. Right now I'm just trying to take shots where I can, trying to stay between them and the ace. Got a couple of shots. The A1 uses the Hyakushiki beam rifle. It's not exactly what it should have, I believe. I believe it has a similar rifle that's all its own in model kit form, but it's close enough. But the Hyakushiki rifle only has 4 rounds in the E-Pack, I believe, so that's a problem. You will be reloading a lot of the time. And since it doesn't have a lot of okay, tried to tackle kill, nice. And since it only has a couple of ranged weapons, you do end up down to just your beam sabers sometimes. Didn't mean to take that kill, was hoping to leave it for the ace, but I'll just hang back here for a second and do damage on this Gerbera. Okay, I got the assist. Oh yeah, that's right, the ace is dead. That's why you see me just going in on things here, because yeah, when the ace is dead, there's 2 ways to treat that. You can either set things up for the ace when they come back, or you can just go in, and most players, myself included, tend to just go in. Is that the A1 I was fighting before, or a C1? It's an A1. And you can tell by the twin beam sabers. But okay, the ace is back, so I should leave that alone. Well, I didn't kill it, so hopefully the ace can capitalize. The ace is fighting other things, and I didn't realize those people were behind me when I boosted back, so yeah, that was a mistake. The ace killed me very easily because I had no health and was right in front of them. I just basically was a gift. So that's my own fault. We've got about a minute left. Our ace is taking heavy damage. This is still winnable, but yeah, I should get back in there and see if I can bodyguard the ace a little bit if possible. Let's see. 5 more seconds. But yeah, this is not going too badly. And unfortunately, I did not have... There's no decals that look like, the letter A and the number 1. So I've got a 01 on it, and I think I might have another decal somewhere, but I don't remember what. I hit that XS as it went by, but not well enough to stop it. I think I hit it anyway. I may have just missed. Okay, somebody took that kill. I'm not sure where the ace is. The ace is way back there by themselves against an enemy with almost no health. I really should have been there earlier, but in my defense, so should the entire rest of the team. So I'm just going to try and delay the A1, which I didn't because they had iframes, but it was too late anyway, so we won it. And I don't think I did too badly. It can be kind of tough to use the A1 on a map this small. Oh yeah, I went with the Anaheim on the shield. But, yeah, so let's see. Ooh, somebody did really good damage here, 117,000. I did 101 and 5 kills. That's not bad. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hope you liked the round, Saltine. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! The next Zeta-related thing I'd like to see in the game is actually the Zeta 2, which, despite the name, is more of a variation of the Methus, so maybe we'll see that eventually. Hope so.